MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com and RockAuto.com.
As cars have evolved, so have the ways that we repair them. Now, we look over here at this car, we see that it has a fuse block. Well, every car's had that for years. But what we may not see on many cars is something like this under that fuse block, which is a smart terminal block. Now, this has a mini computer in it, and on the truck that this came out of, this controls the turn signals and brake lights and things like that. Somebody crossed a wire, it blew this assembly. You can't buy just the little controller in here. You have to buy the whole thing. Time it's installed, roughly $1,000. Now, over here we have an intake manifold. And in this intake manifold is an orifice for the crankcase breather system. Now, I tell you all the time to maintain the crankcase breather system. Well, this person didn't. And that meant that the orifice inside got so clogged up that it couldn't be cleaned. Well, you can't buy the orifice, and even if you could, you can't replace it because it's molded into the intake manifold. So, what winds up happening is that instead of a PCV valve, we buy an entire intake manifold with sensors, with fuel injectors, with fuel rail, and with the throttle body. Much cheaper back in the day when they had a PCV valve. All right, cooling systems, we're seeing a lot of plastic here. The plastic, over time, it warps and loses its shape and so on. And we can see lines here where this one was leaking. Now what you do, in many cases, instead of replacing a thermostat, you replace one of these great big assemblies that may have valves and 1 or 2 or 3 thermostats in it and all these housings and everything, which jacks the price way up. So if you get a high estimate on a repair, well, you want to look at what's going on, because the way the manufacturer supplies parts these days may be as an assembly, and that costs more money. And if you have a question or a comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.